Hello and welcome, my name is Nilos and this is Factorio. What do we call this series again? Marathon Automation. It's been a while and this is what we're going to dive into. We are going to dive into an amazing piece of Megabase that I've built in the meantime. So if you look at our checkboxes, clear more biters, iron smelting, expand districts. Well, I have expanded districts. Let's go up. This is the first 6 districts of my Megabase. You can see here that they are named Smelting District, Casting District, Electronics District, Chemistry District, Oil and Gas District, and Science District. That hopefully it'll all work. I'll just walk through it because I spent a tremendous amount of work on this, and I think it's worth it to go through so that we understand what the whole point is. This episode I'll be testing it, just in the very placing hopefully the first little train there. Anyway, if we move into to the smelting district here, zoom in. It's really difficult to zoom in so we can actually see something. There we go. Now we snapped into real world. I do understand that this is kind of laggy sometimes. I don't understand quite why this is laggy. It might be all of that shimmering thing that causes a lot of video video consumption. I don't know. In any case, this is where we have inbound that goes into a bus down the middle. On either side, we have a construction area, and that leads into these output train stations. Small train station, 2 train stations, and on top of that, we have in the train area, we have things. Oh, I'll take another one because this one is not looking good. I'll take this one. This is a full scale. So this one has 4 train stations. This is just a pass by, and that means for this location, let's zoom even further in. I'll have all of the materials coming into these 2 locations, and then they'll be brought into, in here to be picked up and brought, for example, to smelting and then taken from there. So this basically means that what I really want to achieve is, okay, thank you for the interruption. That is absolutely fine. Here. So I want to clear out all of the material inside the base. For example, at this location, we will just zoom in, maybe a bit choppy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these miners we have in action at this location. I'm just instead of waiting for it to go, and so I'm really trying to get this out. Let's see again, and they will be brought into different locations. Now what I want to build this time around is actually to extend the base up here, and I want to do that. Come on, robots or nanobots, get on with it. And these need to be repaired, thank you. And then go here. This wall is here because my trucks are kind of aggressive and really want to go in here. That is a bit strange, but that's the way they work. So what I want to craft now is actually, well, I've built a huge base and I have not been able to, or I have not built any trains for it. Well, that's kind of silly. So I only have up to there to continue building in this base. So we'll keep it close here. Let's take this one. I'm actually going to keep this one just for show. So what I want to craft is, let's switch over. First, I'll have to craft some wagons. Yes, cargo wagons. Eventually, I'm actually really missing Angel's awesome wagons. I can't remember what they're called. The crawler trains, they're really cool. And I want those. But somehow that has not been updated to 1.15 yet. So you require, nope, that's not going to be this one. You will be changed to there. And then, oops, sorry, next one, you will be the train wagons. There we go. That, like that. Unfortunately, I am not able to do stack inserters, but that's okay. So the few, good. And this one, I'll link it to 2. That should be enough for now. And that means this is iron coming in. This is quite silly that it is like that. Ugh. Why is it so bad? I don't want that here. Who placed that there? That's so silly. I'm gonna put a car at this location. Put all this crap in here that I don't feel that I need. And then I'm gonna pick up this part and then we're gonna work. Okay, I don't have a lot of yellow belts, so I'm gonna go down here and take some red belts actually. Because I'm gonna have to work on... No, you know what? That's actually not correct. I don't want to use yellow. I want this base to be exclusively yellow belts. Yes, exclusively yellows. And the reason why is I want to save all of my reds for the permanent base. This is not a permanent base. This is just like a starter base, so it doesn't matter if things are a bit slow around here. There we go. That should do most of it. And the other half of it is here. That comes from steel. So this story you have steel? Yes, it is. And unfortunately, I did that silly thing. I'm going to accept that for now. There. Now we have that part. That should be fine. And the next one I want to create, let's see if I can at this location. This is now a train locomotive because I wanted to place it here so I could grab the steel from the same lane. And what else do I need? I need two more things, engines that I do not have yet. So we're going to have to craft some engines as well. There. I'm going to need, oh, that is just not turning right. Right. This will be this one. I'll take the top one to be the engines. Let's see. Down here we have our basic electronic circuit board. So then we continue advanced steel smelting. Why did I not have steel powder? Molten steel. That's a hell of a lot of molten steel. Oh yeah, that's because it's liquid now. So that's why it takes so much. There. And this one is going to be something I don't have yet, so that's not going to work. I'll do this one and I'll do that one and put you into a box, although that won't be relevant. I'll just have a single one of these. I think might need more than that. Yep, they are off. There you go. Now what the other one I wanted to craft was actually the big holes here. Let's see where we have it. We have these ones because I still need a lot of warehouses, so we'll just grab that here. Take that, and this one will then be the other one. Unfortunately, no, you know what? I can actually do this better. I can take two here, and then this can take also two here. Wow, that's not bad. And then they'll put it into another little box at this location, and I'll have like 4 stacks. Put this one here, and everyone's happy. Now all I need is for this one to be here. Oh no, that can't be done either. Take it here then. Because it has to be somewhere where I can jump over those 6. And here, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It comes from this one. I will also again do this, though that is just absolutely horrendous, this part. Yeah, of course it doesn't work. Maybe I can do this part, and then I can actually just handcraft some to get rid of all of these. That is kind of silly, isn't it? And now it'll blow up in a second. Yeah, this is not working. This is not working. How am I gonna do this? There. I know. That'll make 4. And then I'll take a few more, and that'll make 6 more. And then I can finally take my iron out. Good. And this one, how is this one doing? 1.8k? No way I'm gonna do that. I'll just skip over it and I can empty it when I need it. So you're gonna go up, happy, 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 and you will be there. Oops, it's actually this one. Good. That will craft all the stuff we need, except I don't have any of this left. Now let's seal this off because that's basically all I want to craft at this location. Might as well seal it off, and that requires, well, gee, this is perfect. That requires some of this junk because I need more stone walls. Cool. Let's have expanding this. There. I have to be diligent about this, otherwise I completely forget it. Oh, remember that would be almost the spot. See, this is the part I really like. Hello, you keep going, keep going. No, no, you are not getting in there. You are not getting there. Damn you. Oh, let's get the hell out of here. You are not going in there. No, no. Now jump out, then you can jump, but you are not going in there. No, you're not. No, what a disaster. What a disaster. What a disaster. You stupid thing. Okay, luckily you are going out the same way you came in. Okay, that's at least something. Wow. I did not expect that. That's actually has something that has to be guarded against. I'm gonna guard against it with ace. Good, and this one, I can't do that because that actually requires chlorine processing. That's interesting. Now, what else do I want? What is this? This is, this is brass and tin and something. Lithium processing. Oh, I'm gonna get gates. For sure I'm gonna have gates. And I should have these 3 by now. No, I need like 1,000,000 of those. That should be fine. These 2 can also just be cut off. And then it enables me to draw the line and saying, you are not getting in here. There. There, and the last one that requires 1,000,000. And I'll just see, can I do that? Not without actually exploding them. And the last one. Yes. Thank you for making them longer, because now that's blocked off. It will not be able to go in through one of these. Great. And all we need now is actually more. I have 18 of those. I don't think that's enough. I'm going to grab more. More underground belts. I have too many times where I say these ones and those ones and that one and this one, instead of actually saying what it is I need. There. 150. I don't know if I need that much, but now I got it. Let's build a bit more stone walls just because we don't know. Oh yeah, I haven't even taken it out here, so let's take this out. Come on. And as I recall, I think engines, they're actually quite simple. There's something like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, actually don't do that. I can do that easier. This one will be... It's a good rhythm. I mean, building things like this, these are things that I know how to build, and therefore things will move quite efficiently. Only question is whether I should have sort of like a box here, but I don't think so. And now I need to figure out, I need to get it in at that location. I will do it differently. I'll use this one. This will... And to make sure that I'm actually doing it right. Nope, not correct. It has to be like this. And there. That's the output. Because now the input will be, this is steel, so where do we get the steel? We get the steel from here. Oops, the autosave. Cool. And the last one is this one, which comes all the way over from iron. Good old iron. Oops, oops, oops. And walking straight seems to be more difficult than it actually should be. And what was that one again? That was steel, right? Comes here, steel comes here. That's not a splitter, this is a splitter going in. And iron as well, going up here. Good, that is working. So why is it? It's because of... I love the fact that they're now driving on the roads. That's so nice. Or at least driving in the bus area. That is totally what I wanted. There, now that should be happy, except that you also need more input into it. Yes, good, got it. Now on. In. They are pretty much ready. To inbound, to outbound, that there'll be, so it'll be LN copy, paste, and an extra N. And there, and there. And then of course some lights. I think I forgot the lights on the other side. Yeah, and then connect it up so that it is actually powered. I will then take this one and just make a slight little blueprint for it and copy it again. I don't know how many we want, but let's just build like double up again. Off this part. Good. These are out, and we consolidate it. And this is now safe. Almost. I don't know if this is safe enough, or they will try to go through that one. Anyway, we have now these coming in. What else is there to build? That's already built. How many do we have? Ooh, 24. Wow, they're really efficient. Surprisingly efficient. And this one is then not quite there. Something like I can actually build. Yeah, I can. For some reason, I can build these manually. It seems really strange that I can handcraft engines with engines mods, but not with normal. I have no idea why. Just keep pushing it in there because I want at least one train, because then we can go up and test out the train up north. Come on. 20 trains is what I... Oh, 20 engines is what I need. That's kind of a lot. Kind of a lot. They are not working, and they're not working. Why? Because of not fast enough on crafting what? One? Should be fast enough. It's 0.5. Well, I guess they never reached down there. Oh, that's silly. Okay. I got a train. Yay! Can I just get one more, please? I want one more train. That's gonna be a while. I want to build one more train. Go. 10. If I provide the 5 of them, that will... The other assemblers will provide the other 4. Good. 8. And then it takes 0.5 seconds to craft one. Go. Awesome. Oh, don't want to get run over. Thank you. And I'll grab this as well. Thank you. 40 warehouses. This is crazy. Now the other part I need is actually a bit of fuel. I can just get a tiny bit of fuel. I love the fact that they're going through this way. They're hitting over the bus. That is exactly how I want it. 600 bricks. And we're heading up north. Can I put any of these into inventory? No, not really. Let's head up. What are we looking for? Whoa, inventory full. Yeah, that's fine. I even took 3. I should have gotten 4. So what I want to build in this case is actually down here. Let's say this one. This one is unloading 2. So I'll call this, and I actually prefer to call it depot 2. Depot -2. And then I'll call it Rubite or out. There. I know it's both Rubite and Ammonium. Then if, let's say, we put down our little train there. Wooden bricks. Oops, how did that work? Oh, did I just mine a path? I did. I did indeed. That's not very nice of me. And what I did want to do was... Oh, that's not okay. Okay, I guess you're just driving ever so slightly forward. Okay, and then it should be possible for me to put it in. And I want... Well, I just want all 3. You're gonna run for a while. This one will go to something with Rubite. Rubite. Onto the inventory full. Go. Now it's an automatic. And what I want to build is actually, if I can, I'm going to build a balancer between these two. Or basically just, balance from this one to that. So everything will come in this way. Can I actually build? Yeah, I can build 2 of these. So I'm going to do that just for the hell of it. The other thing I wanted to build was actually 6 of these. And okay, so what I want to do is I want to take the negative amount here and add the positive amount here. If that's a positive number, I want to shove things this way. If it's a negative number, don't do anything. So this one will have the logic of saying each one in times -1. So then that takes the negative content here, and then it adds that, and then we just hook it up with some wires from here, inbound, hook it up to this pole. So now we have on this pole, we have nothing, it seems, because I hooked it up incorrectly. There. No? This one. Oh, I forgot the each output. There, now this is a negative number. Then I will also take the positive number from here and hook up to the same. So now you can see the huge positive number and a huge negative number. Well. Why is that one shimmering? Oh, this is not good. I used the wrong one. Oh no, it's just because this one hasn't been placed yet. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Now they're good. What else? I might actually build these just for the hell of it, just to see if I can hook them up. That would be nice. And I have these 6. So these 6 are responsible for showing things this way, and they will then get the input from here. And I just set the filter. Copy, paste. And there we go. For example, if I was able to do this, let's actually try it. Just put everything in. Why can't I not even put everything in? Doesn't matter. So in with the bubmonium. More bubmonium. More bubmonium. More bubmonium. Oh, I can't put anything more in. What is that? 30,000 and 42,000. Ah, too bad. Okay, so as this progresses, it will work. I will, however, this will be, of course, need to be stack inserters, but I don't have stack inserters at this point. Ew. Why is that? That is not good. 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. How about we do this? And we do that. And these will actually be hard set to rubite ore. And there we go. I'll untag this. Put it in here. Let's get some more of this in. Oh, I'm not putting radars in. Where did the radars go? Oh, the radars already shuffled in there. That's silly. Teeny tiny bit. Alright, let's not worry too much about this one. And I will find some stuff I want in my inventory. Oh, should not have done that. What do I want? I definitely want these. There, that should do the trick. Now, ow. Now I'm gonna head up to the smelting district. I think this is the smelting district over here. This is where I want to just set it up so we can see what, I can show you what the whole point of all of this is. So, let's see. This is something that's designed for logistics train network. Therefore, I do not need stackers anywhere. I just need stackers at the locations. So this one will be called, I'll call it with caps lock, Smelting, because it's a district. And then I call it rubite or dash in. Great. That's drop. And I'll go to all of my trains, see if I can figure this out. And I'll search for rubite. There you go. It goes to smelting in. And until inventory empty. Great. This is now that one. This one I get 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll get these. And with logistics train network, as I said, it'll be much better. However, we don't have that yet, so I'm gonna have to build this a lot more manual. It doesn't matter too much, and it just means in this case, oops, and 5 more. Okay, so I'm actually running completely out of inserters. There. So this is just the rubite coming in. And for the hell of it, let's give it a shot and take the train and just have it come over here. Oh, and that's actually too bad. I want to sit in the train when it happens. Unfortunately, I can't pick up my own inventory. I want to see if it works, because that's going to be like the maiden voyage, and I don't want to do that from the map view. Whoa. Step through this. And here we are. Oh, that's nice. That's also the kind of the point. I want to sit in the train when this happens. So can I change the color to be... I don't want any greenness. I just want it as dark red as possible. It can't be done. What about if I do this? No, that just becomes light red, rose red. There we go. How much do we have? Not much. Not much at all. Oh, one thing that... I think it's actually... I can do this. I think that's important. Especially in the beginning. So it doesn't accidentally get some crap into it. How do I do this? Nope. I guess I have to do this for every single one. I can't copy the fields, since there's nothing in them, and as I try that, it doesn't work. After this, so middle mouse button on all of these to make sure that they are there. Copy, paste. Then I actually don't need this part. All right, where am I? I'm in the train. Let's pretend it's full. How much do I have? Oh, I have 12k. That's actually quite nice. Let's see if the voyage works. Okay, actually a good idea to hold the mouse there so we can see what pathing it chooses. Yep, so far. That's a bit strange though. Oh, that was pretty boring. And then it will unload. Thank you. And everything will be put in this one. And this will be with, as we progress, it'll be much faster, much more efficient. And I also forgot to enable some new research. And this is fine. I'm just gonna help it a bit along here, though I can't help it very fast. Whoops. I want this to be empty because I want to see what happens when it is empty. I deliberately only take half. And it should be done. Okay, and I want to see that it goes, and then just take it back to the train stop. And there we have it. So this is how I want to work on the station. Yes, why doesn't it should have been going up right there. But let me just, I'm going to check that between sessions. I'm also going to check some of the strange things that happens in terms of my trucks that I don't know why, but they are just doing strange things. And here we go. We will be heading in. This is our entrance. Oh, maybe I should zoom out so we really get to enjoy the complexity of the base, or the relative simplicity actually. And I am back. So it actually works, and there is a pathing. It works. All right, this is great. Now we are started working on the trains and the Megabase. So we'll get much more of that in the future. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye.